available unit near the Paleto Bay Delta. A possible disturbance. Gunfire reported. Route 68. Respond code 3.
Alright everybody, welcome back to Lspdfr. I am Trivial Hippo, and today we are going to be doing some traffic enforcement. We're going to be pulling over some people who are speeding, who have flags come up with registration, insurance, warrants, what have you. We're focusing on traffic today. We're not doing any call-outs, just traffic. That's how I'm going to structure these videos. We're going to focus on one thing, run it as a detail, and do it well. We're going to consider ourselves a traffic unit today. We're going to be getting our state supplemental pay for a reason. The state will pay us sheriff's deputies to maintain the traffic laws on state-owned highways. And if, we're going to get the state pay, the additional money, salary as officers, we need to enforce those. So our agency today is going to be enforcing traffic. So that is going to be the nature of the first video of my Lspdfr series. I have a little bit of law enforcement experience, so I'd like to translate some of that knowledge into the gameplay. I'm not going for hyper-realism here because I could do things differently if I would do things differently if I could. Traffic stops being one of them. I would much rather pull people out of the vehicle and question them on the right rear side of their vehicle than walk up to the window sometimes. And I just feel like the controls aren't intuitive enough to do those intricacies, so we're just going to focus on the alternative universe of law enforcement in GTA 5. It's still a lot of fun. We're still going to have a great time. I really hope you guys like these videos, and if you do, please subscribe and, of course, like the videos. I want to bring you videos as much as I can. I'm just getting back into Lspdfr. I used to play LCPD and FR, and it was great. I wanted to make a series. I started to, but I never got it off the ground. But now I think I'm actually going to go for it and really make this work. So without any further ado, of me just standing here holding my belt, we are going to go out and make people uncomfortable, because that's what you get when you get pulled over by the cops. Uncomfortable. Everybody's nervous, and you know what? It's not a crime to be nervous. So it's okay if we see some nervous drivers today. They are nervous for a reason. It's natural to be nervous. Hey everybody, welcome back. We just went to Los Santos County, made a U-turn, and came back in right at where Blaine County starts. That is our patrol area today, and we are going to be kind of running radar in our area. Okay, so we're not taking calls today. Like I said, we are focusing on traffic today. So speed here, we're going to call it 65. That's a safe speed. We're not looking for expired license or suspended license. We can't do anything about a suspended license, about getting people a cab. As far as I know, if I'm, excuse me, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But suspended licenses can't really get people to get a cab and leave their vehicles. We just kind of have to give them a citation. So we're not really caring too much about that unless it's combined with excessive speeding. We're looking at speeds of about 72 to 74 over. 9 your mind is my golden rule. You know, if they're going with traffic, not a big deal. If it's excessive, we're gonna have to get them pulled over. Let's see what we got here. This bike's going kind of quick, but not too bad. We're 65, it's a 68 again. People are behaving, you know. Good day, 69. This guy's going a little quick. Yeah, that'll be a 76. Well, a 78. So we're gonna get in traffic here. We're gonna try to catch up to them because they are booking it. We're gonna run code 2. We're gonna get behind them, and we're gonna blip them. And they're starting to get out of our way. They're slowing down. So the white car up here is the one I'm thinking that I'm gonna go on after here. Just try to get their attention, get them slowed down some. We're gonna blip them. No, don't airbag me. And my controller went out, so we rear-ended them. Man, that sucks. All right, well, we're gonna line them up, and we're gonna get them to pull over. They're not in a position to pull over, so we're gonna mimic them. Alright, yep, that was a little bit of a mess up on a pullover, but you know what? None of these are always 100% perfect. We just got to make do with what we got. So we're going to go ahead and be out with this vehicle here. So we got a Windsor. We're going to go ahead and we're calling in. We'll give this a plate check. So 1 Ocean 19 dispatching at 1028 on a 66 Oscar Papa Romeo 207. It's going to be a Windsor.
Suspect's license plate 66 Ocean Paul Robert
Rachel Robinson, AEL, Rachel AEL Robinson. It's got insurance, no citations, so this is looking like it's just a speeding offense. We're going to go up there and let them know that that's likely all it is, as long as that's Rachel AEL Robinson. Oh, now we've got a pursuit. That was supposed to be a speeding ticket, turned into a pursuit. That was going to be a cheap speeding ticket too. I was going to come a break because they pulled over. Damn. Well, we got some excitement today on the road, everybody. We're going to focus on traffic stops primarily. I don't mind a pursuit here and there. They are exciting, but in real life, we have more traffic stops, and that's what I want to do. I want to focus on the most realism possible within this universe of GTA 5, and I want to show you guys some traffic stops. I want to get methodical, you know. This is not going to be for every Lspdfr fan. This is going to be for the fans that want to watch, you know, half an hour of just, you know, pretextual, simple traffic stops, and you know, and kind of learn from that and grow as a player. I want to learn. I want to hear how you guys do it, and I want to show you all how I do it based on my experience in law enforcement. I'm not in law enforcement anymore. I own my own company, and that is something that's very rewarding for me. Law enforcement was also rewarding, but you know, it's nothing like doing your own business. And with the state of law enforcement as an occupation lately, it's not something I wanted to be involved with. I have talents elsewhere, and I wanted to put to use, so I did that for sure. But I do get my fix with Lspdfr, and I feel like my training is not going to complete waste. Hopefully I can put some to use, get some viewers out of this, and create a little culture of people who can you know, take this seriously. Not that there already isn't one, but just to cater to them. Alright, we got another sheriff unit up here joining the pursuit. Very poorly, I might add. Man, that makes us look bad, dude. Damn. But you know, those vehicles look great. All blue lights, man. That's the way to do it. The agency I work for is red and blue, and those are great because both wavelengths of color offer benefits over distance and noticeability, but there's nothing like just solid blue lights. Look so uniform, it's so professional. You know, it's excellent. We're going to go ahead and call in, wrong button. We're going to call in an air support unit because, you know what, we need a little bit more guidance on this. They're not going excessive speed, but we want this covered. We want to cover our ass. We want to see what's coming up ahead. We want to forecast this, and man, if we could set up a roadblock, that would be really cool. But it looks like we may be the only ones that are going to be able to do that. I'm going to try to sneak past everybody here. I'm not looking for... Oh my god, are they... Holy moly. This is getting pretty aggressive. Well, I was going to go put down some stop sticks, but these guys are giving them hell. So, we'll try to pit them. I mean, they're gonna try to pit them. Yeah, see, I like pursuits. They're exciting, but man, this is not exactly what I want to be doing. You know, these aren't accurate pursuits. So I'm not really obsessed with doing pursuits. I know they're exciting and they're fun, but you know, you might as well do them incorrectly because it's not configured for hyper realism. You know, and now we've 1050 with other vehicles. This is getting very dangerous. This is, you know, and I don't know if she's blocked in. We're gonna go ahead and draw down. And we're gonna go ahead and get her pulled out. We're gonna do a takedown. Get out of the vehicle. Hands up. Step backwards and get down on the ground. All right. Do not move. Stay right there. All right. Let's see. I gotta get my. All right. Here we go. We're gonna arrest. I was trying to pull out my service weapon, my pistol, but because of the way I started duty today, we have an issue with the. Alright, so Rachel Robinson, that is her. She had no warrants. She was going to get the speeding ticket only, but because of her actions, we're going to have to now bring her in. So we're going to go ahead and find out where the nearest jail is. We're coming up pretty north here towards Paleto Bay, which is not a bad thing. Mount Chiliad or whatever, and Procopio Beach. Not a bad area to patrol. I don't mind being here. We may use this as an opportunity to just stay here. Otherwise, we will transport her ourselves. You know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna bring her to Paleto Bay, and we're gonna do a little bit of patrol in that area. We're gonna go back up to where we were. So we're gonna go ahead and pat her down and get her in the vehicle, and then we will also get her vehicle out of the way. We'll clear up traffic some here, and actually, we're gonna slow down traffic because. We don't want everybody freaking out here, right? Our cruiser did take some damage. We're going to have to take care of that. But, you know, in the meantime, this should work. So we're going to go ahead and get a better position on this vehicle. I don't want to get in this vehicle and move it because I don't want to contaminate any potential evidence that may be in this. So let's go ahead. We're gonna fix our vehicle because we need to, and it's also dirty. But you know, we'll manage. All right, we're gonna park our vehicle here, and she's gonna stay put. I can't remember if we found anything of interest. If we would have confiscated it. That'll just go in with the file when we bring her in, and you know, we'll make it work. But otherwise, it's looking like a pretty straightforward pursuit. I'm happy with the way it ended, sort of. I'm not happy with the damage on our cruiser, but we can fix that. That's cosmetic. Seems like nobody got hurt. Traffic is moving, so, you know, no major complaints. Alright, let's see if we find anything of interest here. We're going to search the vehicle entirely, and the mod I'm using searches everything at once. Forged ID card, bag of marijuana, painkillers. Okay, I'm more concerned with the painkillers than anything. If they're, they must be labeled to her because because it's not a red or yellow item. So a bag of marijuana is coming up as the most illegal thing. However, I believe that is a better medicine than painkillers. So we'll call it legal in this state. And she may have more than she needs. But regardless, we're getting in for evading. I don't care if the marijuana sticks. Painkillers appear to be hers. The forged ID card, not good. Also not good. That will definitely be going into the report, and we'll leave that to a judge to decide, or the DA to decide if they want to amend that to it. I will be charging her with it because it is illegal to have an illegal ID, a forged ID, but that is not our primary arrest reason. That'll be a secondary, and she's going in for felony eluding, and we're also going to call it speeding. Yeah, we're going to throw in that speeding ticket too. It probably going to get thrown out along with the forged ID. Potentially the forged ID as well, but that doesn't really matter. The point is she's going in for the felony eluding. She'll have it on her record, and it's gonna give her a hard time, you know. But bad decision. She was gonna get a ticket, but you know it got serious. So we're gonna go ahead and let them know we're coming in to drop this 1015 female off. So without further ado, One Ocean 19 headquarters. Show me 1015 female from the pursuit. We're coming into the Paleto base station. Mileage is going to be 32,967 at this time. Alright, we're going to activate our emergency lights right here. We're going to get around these guys who are having a hard time. Oh, and we have a civilian down here, but we have EMS on scene. We're going to go ahead and call that in. Try to get something else going on. We have a 1015 female. We can't keep this going too long. We just need to bring her in. I'm not trying to keep you guys preoccupied with slow drives back to the station. You know, 1015 should just be dropped off and handled, and we get back to work. Now we're gonna take her in because she was involved in a pursuit. If this was anything easy, we would just send him in for booking with a CO, but because of the situation here, we will be bringing her in and personally and seeing that she is processed correctly. Okay, so stay here, gonna get my cuffs back. And Rachel, man, come on. Speeding ticket, man. That's all you were gonna get. Okay. Alright guys, she's going to be felony eluding and throwing the speeding and the forged ID, but you know, judge is probably going to throw it out, but you know, hey, tack it on there anyway. Let me know if you need anything. I'm going to go 10-8 back on this traffic detail. Peace.
It's crazy how little public servants get paid. Yo, we could be killed at any time.
I know, man. They get paid so little and you're wearing the wrong uniform. You know, maybe if you actually were in your area, you would get paid, you know, more, you know. Agency I worked at, we worked 3, 2, 2, and 3. That was our schedule. 3 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off. So every other 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you had it off. So we basically worked half the year, and pay was pretty good. You know, started at about $15.43 an hour, and it was a nice little setup. You know, I'm very appreciative of that time. You know, allowed me to get my own company started. We're gonna loop back around here. I'm gonna be running code here just because I want to head back to our area. I'm gonna fast forward this for you guys, and we'll start off where we left off. Okay, everybody, we are on the upper end of well, I would call this, yeah. We're on the more northern end of Paleto Bay here. I really like this area as opposed to southern Paleto Bay. There's more area to... Whoa, traffic collision. Holy shit. Well, it's one of those GTA collisions where people crash, ruin their $60,000 truck, and go, oh, well, I'm just going to keep driving. So we're not messing with that. If it was a call out, we'd take it, but it's not. It is a random AI error. We're going to focus on traffic stops. Traffic stops. You got to ignore Grand Theft Auto when you're trying to focus on doing one thing and doing one thing really well. Sometimes you got to ignore it. Our vehicle is so dirty. We're going to go ahead and give it a clean. Yeah, I know. For realism, we should take it to a car wash, but you know, screw that. We're running it this way. Okay. So we're going to call the speed limit here at a 55. We're going to go 9 and over. You know. Ooh. Yeah, see, pretty quick, 61, 64 is going to be our point. That guy was going pretty quick, and we had a Windsor. Oh man, that guy was booking it. He was on the other side though. We're not going to cut across traffic. He's lucky today, but we're looking for 64, and I think we got it right there. Yep, this last one. Yep, he was a 73, if I'm not mistaken. If it charted right, the guy right in front of us was a 73. We're going to hit our signals here. We're going to get him stopped. And my controller went off again. Okay, well, we're signaling him to stop, and we're gonna go ahead and mimic him up front. Man, the mayhem on the streets is unreal. All right, we're gonna get you over to the side. All right, and all right, we're gonna go ahead and run this traffic stop. I'm not gonna explain it this time. I am just gonna go for it. All right. All right, let's see. Headquarters 1 Ocean 19. I'm going to need a 1028 on an F6220, 68 Kilo Victor Zulu 041.
Target license plate 68 King Victor.
All right, Dylan Cook.
041, no
Uninsured.
1099.
Alright, shit. Alright, well, he's going to lose his vehicle today. Oh, we're going to have a pursuit. God damn it, another pursuit. Man, we're going to be pursuits all day.
Not Chiliad.
Alright, and we're going to have a 1050 and a pursuit. Okay, not good. We got to get this guy stopped now. Oh, looks like he's pretty damaged. Looks like he's down. We're going to call in a local unit for this pursuit just to give us some additional assistance, and we're going to see if we can get him blocked in. He's not going anywhere quick. I'm just going to try to kill this quicker. Alright, stop there, bro. Stop there. All traffic has been stopped. He's stopped. Cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull out a pistol on him. We're going to call him out of the vehicle. Alright, get out of the vehicle. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Whoa, whoa, hands up. On the ground. On the ground, dude. Now. You're looking at a speeding ticket, bro. And you're uninsured too, I see, but you know. We're going to handle that. Alright. Let's get you to my unit. Alright. One Ocean 19 headquarters. We're gonna be code 4 on this traffic stop here. I've got one 1015 male in custody. I believe his name is Dylan Cook. Shave keys and use needles. All right, man. Not cool. Drugs are bad for you, bro. Come on, man. You know better. All right. Well, we're gonna be out with this vehicle here. No reason to keep these roads closed. We need to get everybody back to where they need to be going. We're calling a tow truck for this because there is no insurance. He's going to get impounded. We're not going to leave this traffic clogged for so long, but let's make it slow. We're going to slow them down some because, damn, they're going too fast. Our tow truck, maybe it'll spawn. Yep, all right, it spawned it. All right, cool. So we're going to have just one 1015. Man, we really want to focus on traffic stops today and not pursuits, but we're getting pursuits. And it's maybe because I keep saying that I don't want pursuits that we're getting them. But, man, this freaking sucks. You know, this really freaking sucks. I am done with pursuits. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop out of the vehicle here. And let's see if we can go ahead and call a transport for this gentleman. We want to get him out of the vehicle. We don't want to mess with this.
An officer down, possibly KIA, for a suspect placed under arrest.
Sit on the ground for me, bro.
Not Chiliad.
Alright, have a seat, bro. Come on. Have a seat. This is gonna work. Let me see.
That is messed
Oh,
up.
never mind. They're here for you.
Asshole.
Alright, and we are gonna get the hell out of here. Alright, everybody. That pursuit is handled. We're gonna try to focus on some more traffic stops now. Sorry about that. We've had 2 pursuits pop up, and we've handled them both fairly decently. They ended up not so bad, but we want to do some textbook traffic stops. So we're going after speeders. We're going to set up radar right here. It's a nice little spot. It's a 55 zone. We'll call it 60. We're looking for 67 and up. We're looking for citable offenses. Nothing you're 10-15ing. Okay, 69 to 60. 72 in that Primo. We're going to go after that Primo. I know that there was a Windsor up there going a lot faster, but it's easier to just head up the back of the punch like this. The blue lights will still, you know, slow down the traffic, make a difference. We're going to signal this guy over and get him off the road. All right, let's see. Run a plate check on this guy. Man, I think my batteries may be going out because my controller cancels at like the worst times, and it's usually during the most key functions. So I may have to change those batteries out. We'll see. We're not in an ideal position, so we're going to readjust.
Proceed with caution.
Stop it. Alright, so we got a flag for hit and run. Julio Henriquez. Sorry if I butchered that. Serious shit. Really hope he doesn't run off, because we are going to have to arrest him because he's wanted in a hit and run. Oh, look at this. Looks like the same guy we got earlier. But it's not. So,
Hi.
hey, today, sir, reason I got you because you're speeding. Any justified reason for that? If not, I need to see your ID. Thank you, sir. Alright, Mr. Julio. Cool. Alright, well, you hang tight, and I will be right back. Alright, so this guy's got a hit and run warrant. We are going to go ahead and get us a traffic backup on this. And we're gonna hang tight and wait for that. We can call him out and everything like that, but we're gonna be safe, and we're gonna do this the right way. We are not pretending to be in a video game. We are gonna be in a real life scenario as we can, right? So let's try that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my custom backup here, and that should do it. Let me see if I can. Yep. Oh, there we go. We'll do code. You know, it's not working as well. I need to get those key bindings fixed. We're gonna do a standard traffic backup. Be inside my vehicle to request. Okay, well, we're going to pop in the vehicle because of this situation, and we're going to go ahead and request that traffic backup. Yes, correct vehicle. Dispatch, 1 Ocean 19, dispatch, I'm going to need an additional vehicle. We're going to do a felony stop on this Primo. Alright, 1076 now, great. Alright, and it looks like we have a police department backup. They must be on the same frequency here, which is fine. It's no big deal. I'm okay with that completely. And we're going to go ahead and slow down traffic here. And we're going to go ahead and get this, whoa, everybody, whoa. Alright, good. I'll be contact, you be cover. But damn, that car placement is shitty. Alright, so let's do a call out. Alright, sir. You need to stand out of the vehicle, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Whoa. Alright, I need you to get on the ground for me. Get on the ground.
What the fuck?
Alright, yep, let's see. Hands out. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Cover me, guys. Come on. Get me an arrest. Yep, there we go. Alright, hands on your back. Alright, and go ahead and stand up for me, alright? Alright, Mr. Julio. Man, got you on a felony hit and run warrant. So we're gonna have to bring you in. We're gonna have to bring you in on that. Man, that's not cool. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna place you in the back of my vehicle, Mr. Julio. Is there anything in your pockets that is gonna harm me, stick me, poke me, anything like that? Any knives, weapons, drugs, needles, anything like that? I sure hope not. Nothing of interest. Alright, bro. Alright, have a seat in here. Be with you shortly. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and search his vehicle, because we did get him on the warrant, and we're search his vehicle. We're gonna see if there's anything else in here. He's a hit and run, so you know, why not? You know, I know we may have some people thinking, you know, oh, maybe not supposed to search the vehicle in the situation. Every state law is different. You got federal laws too. You got a Supreme Court rulings, all of that stuff. But we are in an alternate universe. We're in the GTA world. We're going for realism in the science, not realism in the litigation, the litigious side of things. Forged ID card, man, there's a lot of that, man. Paleto Bay is a forged ID business. A suicide note, a bag of marijuana, and a crack pipe. Wow, this guy's, maybe he's dealing. Maybe he's just a heavy drug user, man. Either way, vehicle is now involved in a criminal investigation. We are going to have to tow it. We're going to have to get it impounded. We're gonna get this premium out of here, and it's a good condition. Like it takes care of it. It's a shame about the situation, but you speeding, you're gonna get caught. If he'd have been doing one illegal thing, if he'd have been going the speed limit, he would have came up as wanted, and we may have gone after him, but we may not have been able to catch him. He may have gotten away from us. We may have had another hit come up that totally removed our pursuit of him. So he got unlucky because he was doing more than one illegal thing at a time. He was having a warrant and speeding. So he's going to go in today. Let's see. We are a little far from the department. I don't want to be wasting time doing that. So we are going to pull him out, and we're going to have a transport unit come for him because we don't want to deal with this mess. So calling it in now. We're going to have him have a seat.
KIA for a suspect placed under arrest. Not Chiliad.
Yeah, these call-outs for assistance for a prisoner pickup is like officer killed in action. It's pretty crazy. And that light bar, man. There's a texture issue with that Argent light bar, and it's not working. It's pissing me off. I don't know why it's just not working. I wish everything was either slick top or the Wheel and Liberty light bar. That's the best one. Just the regular Wheel and Liberty. I'm not a fan of the I don't know if it's the trying to think of it. It's the triangle shaped light bar. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that one at all. This is a mess. Let's just get back to what we're doing. Alright everybody, we are right off Route 1. We're rolling radar, and we're calling this a 65 mile an hour zone, and we're gonna just run some stuff here and get some speeds. Looking for, oh, there we go. That's let's see, 65, so that's 7 miles over. We're going to go ahead and pull him over. This will probably, based on the way he's driving, probably just be a warning, 7 over. If he's not an asshole, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We're going to roll up on him here. Let's get into our first person as my controller fails again. Definitely going to need to get some new batteries. Going to hit our lights real quick. Try to get him to slow down some so we can blip him. And we're going to go ahead and initiate a traffic stop. And we're going to go ahead and run the plates while we're here. Alright, let's get him on the side of the road here. We had an issue with something else going on, and it's kind of distracting. I don't know what it is, but there's been a lot of occurrences of stuff happening during this episode, and I'm just not putting up with it. So, alright, so Leanne, Meinberg, no vehicle flags, 2 citations. Should be a pretty straightforward traffic stop. If it's the same weird name person, we will be good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and walk up on him here and begin speaking with him. How you doing today? My name is Officer Hippo with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over today is because you're going a little fast, going 7 over, and it's just not cool. If there's no reason for you doing that today, no justifiable reason, I'm just gonna need you to give me your ID, and we'll go forward with this. All right, Mr. Meinberg, we're gonna step back here for a minute, and I'll be right back with you. Hang tight, okay? Alright, so we're going to go back in our cruiser, because we're not going to type this, because it'll probably spawn us spike sticks. So we are going to do it manually, and we're going to do the vehicle database search, because it's just a little bit more encompassing this way. We get the owner and the vehicle information all in one. We get to double check on Mr. Meinberg, make sure he's no warrants. Yeah, we see that right here, just double checking. Everything's valid. He was just speeding, 7 over, not a big deal. 9 your mind is my usually golden rule, but we want to go ahead and get a normal traffic stop in for the sake of the episode, and we're going to resume this traffic stop. We're going to go easy on him, give him a $100 citation. Man, you need to get that taken care of. He appears calm. Everything's good. He's going to issue that citation now, and it's going to be for speeding. So, yeah, Mr. Meinberg, just watch your speed next time. Simple. If you get this paid off soon enough, I'll put in a good word for the DA. You're a respectable human being. There is a plan that we do. Offer about $20 more, and it won't go on your record. So hopefully he takes advantage of that and does okay. We're not out to ruin anybody's day. We just want to make sure the roads are safe. Like I said, blue lights are on. People have their mindset right. So we're in a good spot. We're gonna go ahead and run radar here, and it's a 65 zone. If I'm not mistaken, we called it a 65. So we're looking for about 9 over. Once again, serious people, serious. But people seem to be doing pretty good. I'm visible right now. I am not really trying to overdo it. Alright, so 65, 76, not too bad. We're gonna We're gonna go after this gray vehicle up here. He was going a little over the speed limit, and you know, let's get some more traffic stops in. We're gonna start running code 2 here. Get some people out of our way. We're gonna take the shoulder. We're gonna get around this guy. We're getting back in the city limits, so we want to kind of get this situated as quickly as possible. All right, so we're gonna blip him here. I'm signaling him to stop. Running my lights did stop traffic. I wish I could have just kind of, you know, pulled up to him, and I would have been able to, you know, get him while he was rolling. But the way these stops have worked, the past couple stops, that's just how it worked out. You know, they stopped when I ran code, and there's nothing wrong with that. So because of the way he stopped, we're just gonna have to kind of improvise a little bit here, and we're gonna hop out and see what the ruckus is about. He was going pretty fast. I think he was going about let's see, was it 65? I think he was running 76. So he's 11 over. It's going to be worth bringing him in. So I'm going to need headquarters 1 Ocean 19. Going to need this information on this F6220. Owner license expired. Oh, that sucks. Definitely going to get him a citation, but honestly, speeding in that, we'll pound it together. Should be no big deal. Jimmy Hesher. If this is him, we're going to go and issue the citation now. Jimmy Hesher. Alright, wheel leader run him. Everything seems fine. Oh man, we were just going to give him a ticket and he decided to run from us. So we're going to go ahead and pursue him at this time. We're going to be in a pursuit. We're going to get in a local unit here, because whenever you run from us, we're going to double up on you until it gets solved. You know, we're not messing with this. Not, you know, we got a lot of area to cover, a lot of people to protect, and we don't have time for pursuits. I'm not putting up with this. So. Too much property damage happens during pursuits, and we're not doing this again. We're going to deal with a broken vehicle due to an unnatural pursuit. We're going to get this guy stopped, though, nonetheless, because pursuits are still fun. We just need to, I do not want to do this with an Uzi. Come on, stop, out. Hands up. On the freaking ground, bro. On the ground. Let's stop all the traffic there.
You little shit.
Headquarters 1 Ocean 19. We got one 1015 male in custody. Moving in for an arrest. Pursuit. Come on. Let's look him. Son of a bitch. Well, that was a fairly easy pursuit. Not a major deal. Alright, Jimmy. What the heck, man? What the heck? Come over here. Son of a bitch. You know, you were going to get a ticket for an expired license, and you're going to get a ticket for speeding. Yeah, you had to pay it. But now you're going to have to pay for an attorney and bail bonds. Golly, felony eluding, dude. Just like that, you're going to have trouble getting a job. Man, think next time, bro. Think. Man, are you drunk? You're getting breathalyzed. Maybe this is a reason. I don't know. Nope, nothing. Alright, well, be lucky nobody got hurt. Be very lucky. But somebody's insurance is going to be contacting you, because you definitely 1050 with that vehicle, and that's not cool. Alright, our backup is code 4. Jimmy's in the back of our vehicle here. We're gonna search this one, but we need to get it out of the street. I'm gonna go ahead and make an exception here. We're gonna go ahead and get in this vehicle, and we're gonna move it out of the street because we want traffic to flow. We're not wasting our time. We're calling a tow truck. We're getting this thing out of here, and we'll try to search it until the tow truck comes. We're gonna do the limbo, and yep, it'll probably get towed during our search. That's fine. We'll just pretend that we had it taken care of. So, is he going after it? No. All right. Yep. We're gonna cancel that. So we'll say we didn't find anything. It's going to the police yard anyway. We'll have some traffic investigators look into that. Should be pretty straightforward. All right. Disable code there. We're gonna get all the way to the station since we're already in town. We're going to the station. We're gonna drop off Mr. Hesher, and we'll probably call that an episode. Short and sweet, hopefully not too long. I'm not keeping track of the time really, but I just wanted to kind of introduce myself and tell you guys I'm excited to be back doing this. I really hope I can do this more full time and make this something that you know, develop a community of players who want to play like this, who want to do specific detailed oriented things, and do them probably for hours and hours. Because if you guys are like me, I'll tell you, I can do traffic stops for about 7 or 8 hours and run it just like an actual patrol ship. Well, I am Officer Trivial Hippo with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Thank you for watching this episode. We're going to hand Jimmy off to the correctional officer here at the station. He'll be in the holding cell. He'll get to make a phone call and handle his business. But man, traffic stop gone wrong, man. A lot of pursuits today. We just wanted to issue some citations. We did one flawless citation to that convertible. I believe it was a convertible. He took the citation like a man. He handled his business, and that was great. He was going to go in for something very simple, just an expired driver's license. Got a $100 fine for that. Not a big deal, you know, and Mr. Jimmy would only had something very minor too. Well, that sums it up for another episode of Lspdfr. I am Officer Trivial Hippo, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and look out for the next video. Thanks, guys.
Any available unit near the Paleto Bay Delta. A possible disturbance. Gunfire reported. Route 68. Respond code 3.